right, Kelly, setting the bar stories. I guess this is going to start as a setting the bar story, okay?
Okay. This is an example of what not to do or a situation we hope you don't find yourself in.
Look, the need to get that perfect selfie is something that's not foreign to many of us, yeah?
Uh-huh.
How far would you go for the gram?
Well, apparently, it sounds like pretty far if we're talking about it now.
Yeah, if you can manage to make it through the day without falling into a volcano trying to get your selfie, you're doing okay.
Oh, wow.
Maybe you heard of Philip, who is 23, and he's from Maryland. He actually was trying to get a better selfie at the base of Mount Vesuvius.
Oh, wow. In Italy? Oh, gosh.
Yes. Trying to take a better photo there at the base near the summit, okay? So that's near the top, right? Now, there's a big crater because it's a frickin' volcano.
Right. It's 4,000 feet.
And now, look, there is a gate. There is a no access sign. However, Philip needed something for the gram. Something.
We'll just go a little bit further.
Right. So he tried taking a selfie. Dropped his phone into the crater. And,
God.
And that's when it started going downhill, no pun intended, for
literally
Philip. So he tried to recover it, slipped and fell, several feet, but fell into the crater.
Oh, gosh.
He managed to actually stop his fall, but he was stuck. And had he gone a little bit further, he could have plunged 300 meters into the pit of the crater.
That wouldn't have been good.
No, that wouldn't have turned out well for Philip.
Wow.
So anyways, I don't know if he got the great photo that he was searching for, but
I have to think yes. But if he didn't recover the phone, he's going to have to go to the cloud and find out.
But that reminds me of when I went to the gorge a couple years ago. And, there are no fences. It's just paths there in the gorge,
Yeah.
At Red River Gorge. And there are signs, however, that say, hey, beyond this, don't go off the path. You could die.
Okay, good. I'm glad that they spell it out for you. Maybe they should have spelled it out for them a little bit, like no access, kind of like, okay.
Yeah. And at the time I was sitting there going, man, that got aggressive.
Yeah, they're not playing around.
But they legit had a one of those signs with a circle with a strike through it of someone taking a selfie.
Yeah,
and so there have, it's
because of guys like Philip.
Right, exactly. There are plenty of injuries and even deaths of people who have fallen off these cliffs at the gorge every single year trying to take a selfie, trying to get close to those majestic views and then slip and fall.
It does make a beautiful picture, but let's not die for it.
I know.
Seriously. Well, in this case, too, apparently they didn't even pay for tickets, which required to limit the number of people that are hiking to begin with on the trail. Mm-hmm. Then they took a prohibited path. Just like mistake after mistake after mistake. Like, you know what? We're just going to climb this volcano on the DL. Not going to buy tickets. Not going to go on the path.
So I wanted to
make our own way.
Wanted to know, how have you injured yourself taking a selfie? Got a message from a listener who said, I broke my nose trying to take a selfie, holding my phone up above my head and looking up, and accidentally slipping out of my hand.
Yeah, that hurts.
And dropping on my nose, cracked it right there.
Dang. That is painful.
That is painful. That's not like putting yourself into harm's way. That's just, your phone slipping out of your hand. So anyways.
Selfie sticks would be a better thing for her.
Yeah, setting the bar. Again, if you can manage to make it through the day without falling into a volcano trying to get your selfie, you're doing okay.
And maybe next time we come across a no access sign, maybe we trust it.
Yeah, there you go. That's it.